Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing some learning disability tests. Just a disclaimer, this is just for fun. Me personally, I've never been diagnosed with a learning disability. I feel as I have one. Again, this is just random tests off the internet. This is not anything, actually, this is just for fun. I'm not trying to be rude about anything or anyone. Alright, so we are on reading here. How often do I pronounce or used to only certain words? I used to, yeah. Have difficulty reading unfamiliar words or guessing them frequently. Pause, repeat, or make mistakes when reading aloud, always. Struggle to understand what he or she has read. Literally, that just happened now. Struggle to understand what he or she has read frequently. Avoid reading for pleasure. Sometimes, yes. Okay. Alright, so spelling and writing. Make spelling errors in homework assignments, always. Have messy handwriting, sometimes. Have trouble with punctuation and capitalization. I don't. Resist writing tasks. Never. I love writing. I love writing. Have difficulty getting thoughts down on paper. No. I'm good at doing that. Math and logic. Okay, I think I'm okay at this. Confuse math symbols and or operations. No. Rarely? No? I don't know. Have difficulty comparing the relative size of whole numbers and or fractions. What? Have difficulty comparing the relative size of whole numbers and or fractions. I don't know what that means. Relative size of whole numbers and or fractions. I've always had a hard time with that, with fractions. Sometimes. There we go. Reverse numbers. No. Struggle with concepts related to time and or money. No. Struggle to differentiate facts from fantasy. No. Oh no. Emotion and self-control. Express anxiety or frustration. Always. Seems to tire easily after. Yes. Complain of aches, pains, or other discomforts. Yes. Always. Say he feels stupid and. Yes. Resist authority. I'd say sometimes. Yeah. Listening. Alright. Struggle to follow spoken direction or explanations, especially when there are no illustrations. Sometimes. I'm going to say sometimes because pictures really give me more of an understanding. Have difficulty understanding spoken language when there is a lot of background noise. Yes, I do. If I hear background noise, a lot of the time I will zone off and hear that noise instead of the person talking. Have difficulty following verbal jokes or a story read aloud by an adult. Have difficulty following. Yes. I've always had a hard time with jokes. Struggle to participate in extended conversations or miss part of conversations. I'm gonna say sometimes. Struggle with science and our history terms, concepts, facts. I'm gonna say sometimes. Like, I love science. I love biology. Terms, if I study them enough, I will remember. Attention. Have difficulty maintaining attention for more than 15 minutes. I'm gonna say frequently. Yes, I do. Take a long time to complete simple tasks. I'm gonna say sometimes, yes. Have difficulty planning or organizing tasks. I'm gonna say never. I love planning and organizing. Lose track of time or misplace objects. Frequently. Have trouble tolerating boredom or tedious tasks. Yes. Okay, so your child is showing risks of learning disability in reading. I already knew that. When I was in grade 3, I think I was at, no, I think, yeah, when I was in grade 4 or 5, I was at like a grade 1 reading level. So I've always had a hard time reading. I'm not sure if I have dyslexia. I don't think I do, but I think it's because I have such a low ability to like pay attention and focus. I'm always off and reading somewhere else. Like before I finish the sentence, I'm always off in some other area. Alright, so about 80% of children with a reading disability have dyslexia. Because a simple parent assessment cannot diagnose your child, we strongly recommend more testing. Spelling and writing, low. Logic, low. Oh god. Emotion and self-control. Your child is showing risk of learning disability in emotion and self-control. Learning disabilities can often have emotional side effects, low self-esteem, tantrums, and depression. Yes. It is important to help your child build a growth mindset. If your child had trouble in reading and spelling sections in the street, please read this article about the emotional struggle of having dyslexia. Interesting. Listening. Child with learning disabilities in this area typically have specific language impairment. Specific language impairment may include difficulties in reading, spelling, or writing, but also include weaknesses in listening comprehension. Attention. Your child is showing risks of a learning disability in the area of attention. Children with attention difficulties often have attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. There are 3 types of ADHD: inattentiveness, hyperactive impulsive, and combined. Read more about here. I will read more of those in depth, like when I'm not on here. So that is my results on learning disabilities. I don't think they're like professional, whatever, but it just gives me a sense of maybe, who knows. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's just a little thing for me, and please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you know whenever I post a video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.